Hey everybody, call me Felix, and today we're at one of Metro Manila's best Thai restaurants inside the upscale Greenbelt shopping complex in Makati. The place is called People's Palace, a modern trendy Thai bistro that's always packed and always happening, with some really good hard drinks to go with quite an expansive menu. There are the usual bog standard Thai classics here, but glancing at the menu, there was some deep regional Thai favorites such as khao soi and geng hung lei from Northern Thailand, for instance, and more audacious statement dishes that have to do with, wagyu flat iron steak. Now, at any restaurant, and especially for what we do for a living on the road, we always ask for the most highly recommended dishes, even though our temptation is always to showcase the dishes that are unique and make quite the statement. However, we had a long back and forth discussion with one of People's Palace waiters, who kept insisting that we feature the classic Thai food pairings of classic bog standard Thai food most non-Thais are accustomed to, such as chicken and pandan leaf with som tam or papaya salad that we got at Thai level spicy, and beef cheek panang curry with son-in-law eggs. We yielded to our waiter's advice, and we were glad we did, because we enjoyed one of our finest meals in Manila because of his stubborn suggestions. It goes to show you the simplest pairings are often the best combinations. Without further ado, here's our review of People's Palace in Makati. Enjoy. Okay everybody, we are in a place called People's Palace. People's Palace.
People's Palace.
Serving Thai food. Well, I've looked at their menu. It's a little more bold and interesting.
Yeah, it's very
here.
interesting.
But there's a lot of traditional items like, tom yum and pad thai and all that good stuff. So I was looking at my phone and I was like, why on earth? And here's the interesting part. Okay, so they're on the mains. They have crispy lapu fillets. They have twice cooked pork hock, and they have fried and whole snapper. I asked one of the waiters here, our waiter, for like 20 minutes, practically.
We're interviewing him.
Yeah, what should we get? And he didn't get us to this, or even not even the crying tiger.
Like he didn't lead us into the more expensive items.
Yeah.
He was gearing us to more pairings of the food, which is kind of enlightening because apparently the pairings make a difference in how you eat the food here at People's Palace.
So that was interesting.
And not to mention, like when you came in, there is no hard menu. You have to QC scan your menu and it
QR
comes out.
codes.
Yeah, QR codes.
As of
QR.
now. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it's interesting because when I look at this menu, they even have like Northern Thai specialties like geng hung lei and khao soi. And yet the funny thing was, I didn't get those recommended. So this is all on you, Mr. Waiterman. Yeah. So he's gone with classic pairings here.
Yeah.
This is some pandan, chicken and pandan leaves. Yeah. And then you gotta pair this with papaya salad.
That's right.
Som tam. Then we got it Thai spicy too.
Yes.
So we're waiting for that, right?
Yeah, that's what we're waiting for. But in the meantime, we do have cocktails. And
Delicious cocktails.
I have to look it up as to what I ordered. But basically it's a daiquiri, but it looks like a mojito to me.
Lychee and
It's lychee and kaffir lime leaves.
yes, that's what it is.
Interesting.
nice.
So what's
Sweet.
in it? It's got plantation rum, lychee, lime juice, and kaffir lime leaf. And then what you got here, JP, is called what they call a long white
A
cloud.
long white cloud. It just sounded very refreshing. There's like rose.
Okay, I have all the answers here. What is JP? Let's see how close
What
he
is
gets.
it? Okay. Rose water is in here.
Yes.
Citrus vodka. Am I right? Citrus vodka?
No, citron.
Citron. Okay. Close, right?
Close
I
enough.
forgot what else. Lemongrass.
Yes, lemongrass.
And lychee.
Yes.
Yes. So.
And then there's two other things.
Lemon. I don't know what else is in here.
Elderflower.
Elderflower.
And then it's got some soda in there. I guess club soda. They're gonna give a little bit
Yum,
of peppy kick. Okay. I'm gonna mix mine around. I guess.
This is the second day of Chinese New Year, so
Second
shall
day
we
of Chinese New Year, yet we didn't get our fish. Okay.
Here you go, the sondang.
Alright.
We make it Thai spicy.
That looks delicious.
Excellent. That's really good. Okay, so we're gonna pair that. But first, we gotta toast our have our cocktails first.
All right.
Yay!
Yay. Refreshing. It's like drinking a perfume bottle. It's really good. I like that taste.
It's a bit like that, but it has like a more like robust backbone of. I taste a little more rum, and then the herbaceousness of it kind of kicks in.
At the end?
With like the little it's basically like lychee rum, and then like it's pretty refreshing, but it feels a little more bold, I guess. Kind of tastes like a bolder mojito, in my opinion.
Try this.
Let's swap drinks and figure.
Swap drinks.
Yeah.
Guys, we've already tested negative for stuff, so we're family, so.
Yes,
you know.
indeed. Okay, let's give it a whirl.
Ooh, that's strong.
Yeah.
That's a kicker. Yeah. What do you think of this one?
This one has a lot more lychee punch.
Yeah. Do you like the perfumey taste to it? I love that.
It's good.
It's good.
But
right?
for me, it's more of a straightforward, like lychee. It's more straightforward for me, I think.
Yeah.
Whereas this really has like
complexity, right?
yeah, it has quite a bit of complexity. It really has like lychee, rum, everything that's in it, basically. Yeah.
I love this one. It's
Mm.
really good.
And that bit of like that lime leaf, kaffir lime leaf,
Lime leaf in there.
really adds like almost like a Sprite sort of thing. So it's like Sprite, rum, and lychee put it together. Yes,
It's really
good. Oh, okay. Let's try our food out next. Ooh, look at those extra chilies. Nuts.
Ooh, yum.
I think you gotta mix this up.
Okay. Oh, shall I mix it up or you want?
Yeah, mix it up.
Ooh, look at all those chilies.
Yeah, it looks delicious. Yes. Needs a little fish sauce. One thing I like about it here is that there's not a massive pool of fish sauce that's waiting to be incorporated. It's all in there.
It's all good. Oh my god, my mouth is salivating.
Yeah.
Because I know this is so spicy and
Yeah.
salty and.
We gotta pair with our
citrus.
cocktails too.
Oh yeah. Makes it excellent.
It's
I
really
think that's a
really
good mix.
That's a good mix. Let's serve some then.
To serve some.
Yes.
Alright.
And then the pandan, the chicken in pandan leaves. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna grab some of this. Okay. Ooh, breaks apart. There you go.
That's soft.
Yeah. I wouldn't expect it to be super soft, but there you go. Well, I don't think it's super soft, but anyway. It just kind of broke in half though for me.
Wanted to come out.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's do one piece of the chicken and then kind of... Let's get a piece of chicken. Let's dip this already. I think this is some sesame seed fish sauce. That's what it looks like to me.
Is that what you dip in that rice? No.
You can dip the rice into the salad.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
But like the remaining juices if you like.
So, do you want me to give you a little handful?
Yeah, that's it. But usually you make like a ball of this and then put it in. Yeah. See, I've been to Thailand, everyone. I know what I'm talking about. Instead of watching some blogger show, well, of course. Okay. Oh, nice bouncy chicken there. So I'm gonna let's just try the chicken with that. Looks like fish sauce and some sesame seed. So I'll just have one piece of this, and then we're gonna try our papaya salad. Then we're gonna try the chicken with the papaya salad. Yay! 3 different things. Okay, let's go.
Wow. That's amazing. It's juicy. Oh my gosh.
It's tender.
Yeah, and the flavors are just.
I was actually surprised. I know it broke apart in half, but what surprised me is that how tender it is.
It's good.
And then
Yeah.
that sesame really brings out more of like the roasted flavor of the chicken too.
He was pushing us to get this,
Yeah.
and I was just like, pandan.
Chicken and pandan leaf,
chicken,
especially you don't like
what?
pandan. Remember
Yeah, I
that
don't
long
like pandan.
discussion we had about pandan leaf? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try the somtam. Oh, JP's gone ahead.
No, I just had another piece of chicken.
You still
I
have some
couldn't
chicken.
resist.
I still have a little chicken bite in my mouth, so let's. Yeah, somtam. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that has that slow burn. Those Thai chilies.
Flavor explosion in your mouth. Super spicy, super hot,
Yeah.
sweet, salty. Has all those components.
Yeah, and the papaya shreds are really like they're really firm, and then as you chew, releases more of the spices. It's a little savory. It's a really slow
good.
burn, but then it kind of hits you.
This is a good
like
drinking kind of.
fruity burn. Okay. Where are my manners? We're gonna put some of this on first, and then gonna spike this bit. Oh yeah, we gotta do it with the rice, sticky rice, because that's really as traditional as you can.
So get some of the sticky rice and then put it with the. How do you do this?
You can kind of make them into a ball if you like.
Okay.
Make it
then-
into a ball, kind of like press it with your thumb a little bit.
Okay.
And then what you do is you
Oh.
put it with the sauce. So that residual sauce, it's kind of falling, not really super sticky. Especially you can get some of these chilies if you want, like that. Okay, there you go.
Wow.
Our rice is really aromatic. It's like
Good.
eating it's just like eating a buchi ball without the red beans. Very fragrant rice. You are not kidding about the rice being fragrant.
Wow.
So what you gotta do is kind of chase this all together. Rice, somtam, and just impale it right with the right chicken. Yeah. Okay, that must be the bite. Let's do it.
Sweating. It's so
That is
good.
a very classic pairing. You know, I was explaining to JP that in Thailand, there's especially one province, or like I think in the north in general, where it's very customary to grill some chicken and then pair it with some tam, because you have the savoriness of the chicken, usually in some semi-sweet marinade, but not overdone. Like this, it's like perfect. It's not like too saucy. It's like absorbed into the meat.
Perfect chicken.
It's really tender. So it really surprised me. And then there's kind of like a nutty, earthy flavor
Yeah.
that I get, but it's not too overdone.
It's delicious.
And then that salad is, it gets you slow burning,
Yeah, that's really
slow
good.
burning but sharp. Yeah,
Is this what we do this?
yeah,
Oh. It is? Thank you.
yeah. But yeah, this is delicious. So I think what you gotta do is get more rice, kind of get more of the papaya in there.
Yeah, it's
You
really
know? Yeah.
good. Served in this little bamboo
Yeah.
and the rice is really fragrant.
I wish it was a little more glutinous, but I love the flavor.
I love the smell.
Yeah, the smell. It's really fragrant. There you go. Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get all kinds of like that texture. But the papaya is really firm. You get the snap of those green beans. Those chilies. Ooh.
It's good.
Yeah. Now, as far as spiciness is concerned, I don't think it's like blistering, but it's gonna get you in a few bites. Yeah. So if you get this and get Thai spicy, be warned.
Be warned.
Because it's gonna hit you eventually.
It's gonna make you sweat.
Yeah, but it's a good
Look,
kind of
look at this, huh? How cute this the little packages.
Mm-hmm.
You just unwrap it.
Yeah.
How awesome is that?
Looks like a banana leaf. But yeah, the pandan kind of
Gives it a
imbues
flavor.
a nuttiness to the chicken. Kind of like similar to coconut, but not with that, extra sweetness. But yeah, it is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna switch this off. We're gonna get to the next pairing,
Yes.
which has
The
to do
next
with
one.
beef cheek Panang curry, which sounds amazing, and then some son-in-law eggs.
Son-in-law eggs. It's like soft-boiled eggs that are, I don't know. We have
And they're
to,
crispy. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So that's for the next part of our meal. But wow, great start, everyone. Great
Awesome
start. And especially the drinks. I really love that daiquiri.
complimentary to the food.
Mm-hmm. Really is. Okay, shutting this off for now. We're gonna enjoy this. Okay,
Yeah,
next
later.
one.
Chicken with holy basil.
Which? Oh, I'm sorry. What is it?
Chicken with holy
Chicken with
basil.
holy basil.
Holy basil. Okay. So, Kuya, can we ask you a question about this? This is called the.
Son-in-law's eggs.
Okay. Tell us how it's made and what it is.
It's 3 pieces hard-boiled egg.
Okay.
And then deep fried.
I thought it was soft-boiled.
Soft-boiled.
Soft-boiled. Deep fried and then sweet fish sauce.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You
okay.
recommend it?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna try it. What's your name?
James.
James. Okay. So, guys, if this doesn't turn out well, look out for James, okay? Because he's recommending this from People's Palace.
Yeah. Okay. So how do we do this? Well, I guess what you should do is plate some
Should
curry.
we plate everything together? All right. Let's do this.
Okay,
first
so
of
this
all-
is a beef cheek Panang curry. There's nothing wrong with any of that statement at all. So you can see there's a layer of coconut cream. It's a bit. There's some chives there. It's delicious. How jiggly is that beef cheek?
Yum.
Let's add some more sauce, shall we? Yay, Panang curry. Whoa.
What is it? Kaffir lime leaf that's been shredded up into small pieces.
Yeah.
Slices.
Kaffir lime leaves, yeah. Okay, put some more of that on there. Beautiful. Okay, we have one of those soft-boiled eggs. Now, I can't wait to break into one, but we gotta be gentle, as we should, about how to put this on our plate. Okay, so once again, our waiter was all about the pairings. So he absolutely nailed it when it came to the chicken and pandan leaves.
Yeah, so we're excited
And the
about this.
somtam. Holy shnikes, that was good. So he also said, let's pair it with beef curry with this egg. He also said lamb curry. Masaman lamb curry also works. Then, we have here pineapple fried rice. Now, this is not on their menu, by the way.
Pineapple seafood.
Yeah, with
Fried
seafood.
rice.
Pineapple seafood fried rice. So we need to pair this with our beef. And then with that egg, oh my goodness, it would be so luscious. But I think what I'm gonna do is not have any seafood on it yet.
No?
No. Well, I think one pineapple will do. We add a little bit of sweetness. And by the way, we told them to make this spicy. This Panang beef cheek curry. Yes. Okay. Yep. Alright.
Okay, wait a minute. We might as well just plate everything together. Let's explain what this is.
Oh, that is chicken in holy basil. As in, yes, holy basil from Thailand.
Is this blessed basil? Is it blessed basil?
Yeah, because it's holy. Well, it doesn't have to be blessed anymore because it's already holy.
Or does it have a bunch of holes?
Yeah. So I have no idea why they call it holy basil, everyone. But I think when somebody ate it, they said holy expletive.
It's good.
And so that's the reason why they didn't put the expletive in there. And because you can't swear. And so they just call it holy basil. Instead of holy shnikey balls. Holy shnikey balls basil. The reason why. Okay. What I really want to do is to get that pairing down though. Is that egg son-in-law's eggs. So once again, this has been soft boiled and then crisped up. What should we do? Put it on our rice, I think. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
With that pineapple. There we go. There's our egg. Lovely, lovely egg. Will be lovelier when you split it. Ooh. Oh, it's a little bit cooked. Okay.
That's expected though, because it deep fried.
Yeah,
So.
because it's deep fried, it, yeah. It would have been a miracle if it was, you know, but yeah, they did miracles with that first pairing, so kind of expected a little more, as it were. But that's okay. Ooh wee, that beef cheek. Just slice it with a fork, just like that. Boom. No knife needed.
That's soft, huh?
That's soft, huh? Yes. So we're going to get some of this with some egg. We have to get a pineapple on it, like I said. Or better yet, let's just transport it to the spoon. Spoon will carry it instead of our fork. Okay, this bit of that. Let's get us a better one. It's more of the central part of the egg, shall we? Yes. Put it there. Yes. Very sensitive operation here to get everything on one bite. So once again, pineapple seafood fried rice. Just the pineapple in this case. I expect some seafood flavor to be suffused there. Some beef and some egg. Ooh wee, here we go. Let's go.
All right, 1, 2, and 3.
Wow. Wow. You know what I get first? What I get first is that kaffir lime leaf from the curry. And then the beef cheek is soft.
Super tender.
And it's suffused with that kaffir lime leaf and immersed in the curry.
It's got this flavor explosion in your mouth.
Yeah. And then the egg, of course, is just like creamy, yolky. But I mean, even if it's cooked, it's just so like yolky.
Yeah, creamy.
And then the rice is the perfect complement to all that.
Yeah, it doesn't overwhelm like the dish. It doesn't hide anything else from the dish.
No, but there's like a firmness to the rice still that's good.
I noticed that.
So it's a play of texture, really. You have really soft beef cheeks here, as you'd expect beef cheeks to be. Creamy yolkiness here, and then that rice gives you that little texture.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then breaks into all those flavors, keeps them all kind of in check.
Delicious.
That is a flavor bomb. And then the pineapple, everyone, adds a little more of a sweetness, a little more juiciness too, if you paired it from the fried rice. Yeah, because pork and pineapple, I mean, oh, not pork. Well, I was going to say pork and pineapples go good, but this is beef. But yeah, it all complements well.
It's really good.
Yeah. So, I mean, I would not have expected to go pair it with fried rice.
And the crazy part of it is that our meals are always based off of, wait, this dish is good, this dish is good. We never think about the pairings, and this waiter really did us some justice. The pairings of the food put together really makes a difference.
Yeah. So,
It's really good.
yeah, because like, we really looked at this and we said, this is pretty like bog standard, right? So we thought like Thai restaurant, you get all this food and you're like, don't we want the ones that are like
We wanted
that we didn't like
the crying tiger, right?
Yeah.
We wanted the wagyu flatiron steak, and then he didn't offer that. We're like,
he didn't even say anything about that.
No.
That's the crazy thing. And then we really wanted like the bombastic, items that you don't get at other Thai restaurants.
so that we can show you what they have
Something
to offer.
unique,
But man,
But then he was like, no.
So good.
He wants to go with the traditional ones and just emphasize the pairings, but
he was firm about it too. I don't
Yeah.
know what his name is. What's the other? There was another waiter, but
yeah, we debated with him for like 20 minutes about this.
So we got to talk to him and give him props because delicious pairings.
Like the simplest things,
Yes.
really.
Simple. And you just put it together and it just makes something great. It's
Extraordinary.
amazing.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this bite again. So we're gonna do the chicken and holy basil next. Can't wait based off that. Oh, shnikes. So good. And really for me, when I travel to Thailand, after like 2 weeks I understood like what made the Thai food so different in Thailand
Yeah, what is it?
is really the infusion of like the basil and the saffron lime leaves. Like everything, like the signature thing in their curries and all that. And so when I come back, try Thai food elsewhere, it's all about that signature flavor, the saffron lime leaves, the basil.
That curry's been like slow cooked for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell, man.
Yeah,
It's so tender, gelatinous.
yeah,
It's just great.
yeah. And it still has that signature flavor
Yeah.
of like what makes like really like that's what I remember anecdotally, everyone. So your experience might be different, but for me, what makes it like so Thai is that mix of like galangal and the saffron lime leaf, the lemongrass, the basil. When you put all those things together, it's hard to duplicate that. Like in other Thai food, and they've successfully done that here at People's Palace, right? So for me, like when you talk about like comfort Thai food, this is like what it tastes like, what it has to taste like. Wow, it's really amazing. And I get more galangal when I finish that bite too. You know?
It's super cold in here, but this Thai food's so spicy, I'm like sweating.
Uh-huh.
And it's
We're
such
sweating.
good sweat. It's like good heat.
Okay, so I think. Do I get any chicken with basil yet, or what? Oh, I think I
Yeah,
did.
I did. I already put that.
I see if you already plated it. Wow. So look at all that basil there, laden with it. Ooh. look at
Yum.
That. That looks like the bite. Okay, let's try our chicken and holy basil.
That's right.
Holy shnikes. Now, typically, this is the pad grapao dish. Actually, on the menu, they put it on steamed rice with a fried egg. But for us, they made it as an a la carte for sharing. So, for me, I think I would welcome the egg a little bit. Yeah. Kind of to bind it. Ooh, there's some late heat. And it goes up your nose. Ooh, that is really interesting. I think that's the most interesting thing of the dish, but I mean, it's really good.
I like the fact that it's not dry. It's
No.
still juicy. It's hard to get this type of cut of chicken still juicy.
Yeah,
So
it's still tender.
yeah, it's still tender too.
But like that sensation from the basil and the spice,
Yeah.
kind of gives you like more in the nose. This
good.
one, yeah, it's really interesting. I guess that's the holy basil. Also really good. I think though what we've had, and we're kind of spoiled because we've been wowed by everything that we've had here. So I think everything is exceptional. But this is really good. I just think that what we've had so far with our meal, especially with the curry, the rice, the egg, the son-in-law's eggs, you better get that when you come here.
yeah, this like
Flavor
combination, get these dishes all together.
Somtam with the chicken and pandan leaves,
First,
amazing.
get that first. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got to do what we did here.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is-
Recreate this dish if you guys come to People's Palace in Makati,
Yeah.
Greenbelt 5.
yeah. This is yeah.
You gotta try this.
Yeah. All dishes are really, really good. But I have to say the combinations really are superb. The ones we got. I mean, really superb.
It's really good.
Okay. So I think we probably should get some dessert after this. I think we can do it.
Yeah, let's see what they have to offer.
They have a tradition. They have no surprises practically. I think the mango sticky rice perhaps
yeah.
is what we should get. Yeah, the simplest things again.
Let's see.
Hold true. So I think that's what we're gonna have
Let's ask the waiter what he recommends so we can see.
for dessert. Yeah. Okay. I mean, he's been on fire tonight. Not just for the spiciness.
Look at me.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, back in a bit. I think we can finish all this, everyone. And then for dessert. Okay, everyone, we have arrived at the dessert course. Now, you're gonna have to trust us on this, but we finished everything.
It's delicious, guys. I mean, look at the table. It's gone.
Yeah, I mean,
it.
there's no leftovers,
There is
everyone.
no leftovers. That's when you know it's a sign of a good dinner.
Yeah. I mean, you can take it either way. I mean, basically based off what our table looks like. But, yeah, it's all gone. Before we're gonna go into our dessert, which looks very traditional, mango sticky rice, let me just say what the real MVP is tonight. Okay, the waiters. for giving us the
The heads up.
as far as the pairings.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Really-
spot on. And so
Super
if,
solid.
when
I
you
think his
come-
name is Del Mar.
Yeah,
Look for him,
his name is
guys.
Del
He
Mar,
actually
yeah.
left already. He's gone, but
Yeah.
look for him. He'll give you good pairings with stuff.
Yeah,
Awesome.
just like he did us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you come over here, you have to say, okay, the other MVP is this lychee daiquiri. Now, it's the best thing to eat when your lips are on fire,
Yeah.
your esophagus is on fire.
Make sure to get a double shot of
A double
the-
shot,
yeah.
yes. Because
Really pairs well.
yeah, it's amazing. It's like amazing sweetness, amazing refreshment after, and that boozy kick, and then that lime refreshing from the after lime. Yeah, it was.
It's good.
It's freaking, it's flipping amazing.
Don't lie.
Yeah, don't lie. Okay, mango
don't lie.
sticky rice time. Now I'm let me preface this with a joke. Okay, JP.
Yes.
Why is it that in Thailand they put mangoes with sticky rice?
I don't know why.
Because they're trying to get mangoes as sweet as here in the Philippines.
Crickets.
Okay.
What? Oh, okay. It's the sticky rice supposed to make it sweeter?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Because
I
you put
didn't
some
know that.
put
Okay.
some condensed milk in here. That's what I said. Because they know that they could. Well, I gotta rephrase it then. It's been a while, everyone. So, because they know in Thailand they can't get mangoes as sweet as here in the Philippines, so they gotta pair it with sticky
I didn't know
rice
that.
and condensed milk.
But you know, to Thailand's defense, they got the best durian, right? Or is-
Well, I think Malaysia does.
I don't know. When I went to Thailand, I did try their durian. It was better than the Philippines. But okay, I've never been to Malaysia, so I don't know.
But we haven't been to Davao yet.
Yeah,
So
well,
though,
yeah,
before
yeah,
you
yeah,
judge yet.
yeah.
Well,
Stop judging.
yeah, I think that Philippines has the cob white durian. Oh my goodness, that's so good. But I think in Malaysia they call it kop kishil, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we've kind of gone on another tangent. But, by the way, in Malaysia, I think, or in Thailand, they also do sticky rice, condensed milk, and durian. So,
Yum.
yeah, they do have durian sticky rice. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Okay, let's just put some sticky rice with a little piece of mango. And not be the. Okay, there we go. That's a little representational bite. Okay, there we go. That glutinous rice, what tastes like mochiko, or think of
mochiko?
it like maha blanca without the corn.
Really? Let me try that.
It
That
has
sounds
a-
interesting.
And of course, there's some nuts on here, so it adds like a little bit of like a roasty sweetness. And then the mango is actually quite sweet, and it's fleshy.
It tastes like suman latik with mango. There's a little bit of saltiness on there,
Yeah.
the sweetness, and then the refreshing fruit. It's awesome.
I'm gonna say it's not quite perfect because for me, I would add, I would want that to like condensed milk,
More
not to be
creamy.
fully. Yeah, I want more creaminess.
Creaminess, right? Maybe
Yeah.
that coconut milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or coconut cream.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it has the texture of like biko, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suman latik.
Or suman latik.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does, but I want that like cream to be richer. I think, and it'll have a little more of a soupy consistency.
What's that? What's that triangle that's in Ilocos Norte that they have that little, and it has that saltiness, but with the what is it called? It's like a salty glutinous rice. They have it there. It's always during holidays. Anyways, that's what it tastes like with a little bit more sweetness.
Oh, okay. I've forgotten what that is
Yeah.
too. Oh, I thought he was getting that mixed up with Cebu. Oh, okay. But yeah, it is quite good. This is I think the only dish I'll nitpick here. Really.
God, so nitpicky.
Yeah. So it's not exactly perfect, but holy crap, it was close to it, wasn't it?
It was really good. It was really close. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit more cream in there. I mean, it was good, guys. I think it
It's
was
really good. So I'm not.
compared to what we had experienced a couple of days. This is like amazing,
Yes.
amazing.
Absolutely amazing. So, come to People's Palace. You gotta pair it up
Yeah.
with that.
Some
Gotta trust in those waiter pairings. So
Yeah.
again, we came in here like a bull in a china shop, pretty much, basically wanting all the specialties that you don't get in ordinary Thai restaurants, right? But we actually went with the quote-unquote ordinary Thai food,
Yeah.
but it was all about the pairings and execution. And there you go.
use the KISS method, right, guys? The keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, really. For this one, it was really a hit.
yeah.
Simple dishes make it fantastic. It's
Simple
delicious,
dishes, yeah. And just well executed.
Well
right?
executed, well paired.
Yeah. Really, really, I mean, just an awesome joint. So, come out here, People's Palace in Makati, one of the finer places you'll eat.
You won't be disappointed.
No.
Seriously. You
And
won't.
also, price-wise, very sensible, too. There's no dish like over 1,200 pesos as of this moment. So, get a few dishes, really. You know, live it up a bit. You're not going to spend, like, a ton here, per dish.
There's only one dish that's over 1,000 pesos on their menu, and that's a wagyu. So everything else is
Wagyu flat iron. Yeah,
very
that's still
reasonable.
under 1,200.
It's shareable, guys. So
Yeah, still under 1,200. So really awesome. For value, even better. But really, on that alone, it kind of felt like you've eaten, like,
you're satisfied, and that's what you want to be when you get out of a restaurant, right? You want to be satisfied.
and full.
Yeah.
And full.
I want to keep on referring to yesterday, but I don't want to mess that up.
Okay, so in case you guys don't, or in case like I get things out of turn with the sequencing, because I publish out of sequence a lot.
Chinese New Year.
Yeah, we went to this place called Peking Garden, also here in Greenbelt, Makati, and it was absolute converse of tonight's
Guys,
experience.
night and day. Seriously, night and day. The service here is excellent. The service there was not good. The food here is excellent. The food there was mediocre
And they
to
took
decent.
my shark fin soup, and I wasn't done with it, and it's just looking thought it was done with it.
The dessert was good over there. Dessert's good over here, but then I found a dead fly, like right beside
Oh
me.
yeah, well, off camera.
It was still kind of
they were-
moving, so yeah, not pleasant. Like after leaving a meal, right?
Yeah.
So this year we're leaving this meal with a great drink and awesome food, and we're satisfied. So yeah, definitely recommend this place. We love it.
Yeah, we love it.
We don't
Yeah.
like it.
We love it. Yeah, with extra lob, everybody, on the side. Yeah, so that's the perfect way to end the video, just like here. So, okay, yeah. So, of course, if you like this video, I've forgotten to do the spiel because Warren's not here.
Yeah, Warren's not
yeah.
here.
Now Warren's got homesick. So if you like this video, everyone, in the words of Warren, give me thumbs up.
Subscribe, guys.
Yeah, and smash that subscribe button. Yeah. Yeah, you know the drill for now. Yeah. And then he would say, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Okay, so until the next video, everyone, keep cool but care. Remember, the empire never ended.